Hi, I'm Pam Garside. This is Penny Dash. We co-chair the Cambridge Health Network.
"20 years ago, Pam and I founded Cambridge Health Network.
So we thought we'll set up this organisation and bring senior people from the public and private sector together that don't necessarily always talk to each other. Our sort of prime features are we get very good speakers like tonight, great speakers. We have really good sponsors like a KCM, and we make it kind of fun, the discussion, and we keep our membership very senior. And I think people like the content and they like seeing each other. And it's a whole mix of, big private sector, tech companies, NHS, Department of Health, academia, voluntary organisations, and they kind of know that they'll see certain people when they come, as well as hear some interesting content.
It absolutely keeps us relevant. It gives us a really good insight, and I always learn something. Even though I might think I know the topic, I always learn something new, and I always making little notes to myself to then take away. The group is a bit my friendship group as well, so I've absolutely merged work and pleasure. We've got some old timers. We've got some people who've been coming for many, many years. In fact, we've got a few people who've been with us from the onset. But each time new people come along, and so the group never gets stale. It's always a slightly different route with a slightly different set of questions and a slightly different emphasis of the conversation.
I think the value that I get out of the Cambridge Health Network is really the opportunity to connect with people who often have very different perspectives and backgrounds to me. It enables me as a clinician, as a leader within a health system, to learn from technologists, from innovators, from industry, and to really understand the contribution that they can make to some of the problems that we face in the NHS.
So I'm part of the Cambridge Health Network because it is the only place really to come and connect with the whole spectrum of healthcare. It has not just the commissioners, it has the providers, it has people that work on the front line, and it also encourages innovation and startup.
I've been lucky enough to be part of the Cambridge Health Network for a number of years, and it's a great forum to have informal conversation with really senior healthcare decision makers and really feel like you can kind of debate some of the issues, not necessarily of today, but also of the future.
I think this is our third year as being one of the sponsors for the Cambridge Health Network, and it's such a great event for us. We host once a year, but we obviously take advantage of all the other events that Penny and Pam put on. I think what really stands out for me is the quality of the speakers, the insight that we get from the NHS, from primary care, but also the chance to talk to other independent providers around how we can add value, find solutions. And everyone's really open and they're very much in that networking mood when they come. We really enjoy Cambridge Health Network, and long may our allegiance continue.